to the Steinmetz Local School Council meeting for December 13th, 2023 at 5 p.m. at Steinmetz High School, room 128. Those of you joining online, hello. And those of you on phone, hello. Unfortunately, online, we can only get audio. I don't know why they're not letting everyone have full transparency, but this is the Shady Bunch, remember? So they make rules as they go along. I'm going to start off with introduction comments of what's going to happen, followed by attendance. Then they're going to adopt the agenda for tonight, followed by past meeting minutes, which has been an issue because they haven't been posting them online. And they come up with reasons, some oddball reasons not to approve them at some meetings. After the approval of the past meeting minutes, there's going to be public participation. I sent a letter in to be read. Here's the letter. I'll give you a few moments to read it. I'll read a little bit. Hello, my name is Walter Bresky. At the last Steinmetz LSC meeting, an email of mine was reread after I had to ask for the Illinois Attorney General's public access counselor's help because the LSC member reading it at another meeting needlessly edited out most of it. When 2 to 3 LSC members fumbled around looking for my email to be read, they breached my personal email address out loud, and I would like the LSC to self-report themselves to CPS and provide me and CPS a copy of that meeting's recording as evidence. And I would like those LSC members to acknowledge this today. Also, I sent a FOIA request to Steinmetz LSC asking for documents related to internal accounts documents given to the LSC by their principal in the October-November 2023 meeting. And another FOIA request for the last 2 school years worth of internal account documentation. Neither request has been responded back to me. It's been weeks now, with no documents being sent to me as of today. The FOIA officer told me the following to the first FOIA request. In that case, the FOIA request is null to the fact that the information is restricted to be shared with the public. Really bizarre answer. I responded back, however, state law indicates all public funding documents must be made accessible to the public. So I'm asking once again for everything I asked in those 2 FOIA requests sent to me as soon as possible. After that, they're going to go into the LSC chair report, followed by committee meeting reports, teacher report. Usually Tara Dunn and Vince Caputi have something set up. Nothing really comes out of the staff report. Orlando Rodriguez really does nothing. It's $78,000 a year to just show up in this job, and I'm sure here too. Athletic director report, student report, the back and pack reports, which are basically the same thing, just repeated, rehashed. PPLSC committee report, continuous work plan, then it's going to follow by the principal report, and she's going to have things on budget transfers. One budget transfer is for $4,000 to be used for next Friday, December 22nd, Staff Development Day. You got 90% of your kids are low income. That's under like $30,000 a year their family gets. And only 4% of the staff at Steinmetz is low income. Everyone's making anywhere from $80,000 to $110,000 a year. Now the principal wants to spend $4,000, which comes out to about $31.12 a piece for each employee to get food. She's calling it an all-day developmental day, which everyone knows it's not going to be. It's the day before Christmas break. What normally happens, they have a morning meeting, they break at 11, have lunch, and then it's independent work by the teachers the rest of the day. Most of them don't even sign out. The clerks sign out everybody at one time. The teachers trickle out of the building between 1 and 2 o'clock. So it's not an all-day event. I don't know why she's putting it there, who she's trying to fool. After the budget transfers, they have the motion to approve internal accounts, which is a big bizarre thing because they won't give out the documentation in FOIAs. So this LSC has been used to just rubber stamping for the past 2 years these internal accounts. And they don't even know what they're approving. Then it's going to be followed by old business and new business. Then some final thoughts. Normally that's about 7:20 about that time because they normally go longer because they get up involved in some BS conversations about really nothing. Then the meeting is going to be adjourned. So sit and wait, and we'll see what happens.
Everybody, we're going to start with a roll call. Mr. Kapuri?
Dr. Vilches,
Yes.
Ms. Lopez, Keelis.
Here.
Here. Mr. Koss. Here. Ms. Dunn.
Here.
Ms. Hanson. Ms. Cassandra Hernandez. Shoei. Mr. Rolando Rodriguez. Destiny Johnson.
Here.
Pablo Gonzalez. Divine Valdez. Ms. Josefina Colon. Ms. Merlos. So that's 6 present. 9 absent.
So since we don't have a quorum, it doesn't, we can't conduct the meeting. I would say that we have to adjourn and hold our meeting to January.
Do we still have public comments though?
Well, if we adjourn, that means that the meeting is over.
But I thought even if we don't have quorum,
Well, I think that,
Are here, they need to do this for this semester for a project. So since nothing happened.
I mean, we could adjourn and we could, I'm all for listening to them. I have no problem. Yeah, I mean, but it's not for the record. Okay? Is everybody in agreement? Hey,
yeah.
a public comment?
Well, well, these people change every time. And now what they recommended was if we don't have a quorum, that's it. We cancel the meeting. Okay? So we can't even vote to cancel the meeting because we don't have a quorum. So this meeting is adjourned.
So a little recap here of what had happened there is you had 9 absent. The only people who were in attendance today were the principal, Anna Vilches, Jose Cuelas, the community and LSC VP, chairperson, Vince Caputi, teacher rep and secretary, Louis Koss, the community rep, Tara Dunn, teacher, and a student rep, Destiny Johnson. So 6 people here, 9 absent. So much for the budget transfer approvals. That means no $4,000 is going to be approved for the developmental meetings on the 22nd of December, which is a colossal waste of money. And there's other amounts of money that's not going to be approved either. $30,000 for the art and music department, $16,000 for desktops and other technology equipment, transfers for technology supplies, $8,400, $7,500 for maintenance for installation and services, athletic department, $3,000, a bucket for a staff, $12,000, transfers from point line for a sub bucket, $3,000, field trip transportation, $6,000, some kind of service repair for $4,000, and then at the bottom is the food and for staff's purchase all day, and the internal accounts. So a big do nothing today, which is Steinmetz on a lot of these do nothing days. They don't do anything and people just get their salary. So we'll wait until January unless they have a surprise meeting before then. Good night.